Morning grade 10. Let's do 13th problem from your problem set 3rd, which is the last problem. 14th we have already done. So this after this problem it will be end of topic 3. Alright. Now see what the problem says. If m times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times its nth term, then show that the m plus nth term of the AP is 0. This problem I am reading from your textbook. Alright. So, what they have asked or what they have first told us, before that, let us assume first term as A as we do normally and common difference as D. Now, they are saying m times the mth term. What is mth term? It is Tn, mth term. Okay, it is A plus m minus 1 into D. And what is nth term? This we all know. Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. Now what as per the given condition? What they are saying, m times mth term is equal to n times nth term. If this is the condition, then we have to show that Tm plus n, that is nth term of the AP is 0. We have to show that Tm plus n is 0. So let us go one by one, each step we will see, and then we'll see what is the m plus nth term. Alright, now see, this is the condition given, m times Tm. This is m over here, times means multiplication, Tm is given over here, A plus m minus 1 into D. So A plus m minus 1 into D, this into m is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, that is Tn. Alright, so Tn into n times Tn. Tn is this and this n is over here. Times means multiplication. So here there is multiplication sign. I hope it is clear up till here. Okay, now just multiply. M into A is Am plus this m into m, or I am multiplying first A with m and then this bracket also with m, because m is multiplying this whole bracket. And there are two terms. First term is A, we have multiplied. Second term, I am writing here m, which has to be multiplied by m minus 1 into D. Have you understood? Okay. So m is first multiplying over here, then m is multiplying this term also. So this term is over here m. Similarly, n. Now before that, I am shifting this n into A plus n minus 1 into D towards your left hand side. So this is plus n, no? After it is being shifted, it becomes minus. This whole term n into A plus n minus 1 into D, and then it becomes equal to 0. Okay, this equal to sign is shifted over here and it becomes equal to 0. Now let us sort it down. A into m is am plus, multiply this, m into m is m square minus 1 into m is m into D remains as it is. Similarly here, minus na, okay. Then first term I am multiplying, n into A is na, minus into plus is minus. So we are multiplying this bracket. In this case we were multiplying the bracket only with m. Here we have to multiply with minus n. So first is minus na, minus into plus is minus. Okay, so I have multiplied over here. And then n into n is n square minus n into 1 is n into D is equal to 0. Up till here is it clear? So this plus has changed into minus because of this minus sign. Now inside minus sign is also likely to be changed because of this minus sign. We will see ahead. Now look over here, A into m is am. Minus na I have got it over here because I want to take similar terms. A and A both are AA, so am minus na. So I have taken this term, this term and this term together. Now what remains? I am left with n square minus m into D minus n square minus n into D is equal to 0. This I have shifted it over here. Clear? Okay, only one move I have made. In this A is common. What remains inside the bracket? M minus n. This plus sign as it is. Now come and look at over here. Look at this bracket completely and look at this bracket. These two terms if you see, okay, then D is common to both. So I am taking the outside. And what will remain inside? M square minus m minus n square. Now minus into minus is plus n. Okay, so from this 2 I have taken d outside, and as well as I have opened this bracket multiplying with minus n. Is this clear? Okay. A m minus n plus. Now I am just rearranging these terms. M square minus n square I am bringing over here, minus m over here, plus n into d is equal to 0. Now why I am doing this, just see, this remains as it is, a into m minus n plus, here should not be d, d we have already written over here, no? Okay, now m square minus n square, this is a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. So this is over here. Minus side I have taken outside, so inside it remains m minus n, because minus into minus will be plus, and this d remains as it is over here. Now in whole of this, you may say, expression, we have m minus n here, m minus n over here, and m minus n over here. Alright, so I am taking m minus n common outside. Then what will remain inside? From this only a will remain, this plus sign over here. From this m minus n has gone out, so inside only will remain m plus n, this bracket over here, minus sign as it is. M minus n is taken out, therefore in that place only 1 will remain, and this whole bracket is multiplied by d, so d remains over here as it is equal to 0. So now we have two options. Either, see, this bracket into this bracket is equal to 0. So either this bracket is 0 or this bracket is 0. But m minus n, see, either this is 0 or a plus m plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 0. But m minus n cannot be 0, isn't it? M is not equal to n, no. This is mth term and this is nth term. Terms are different, like 4th term and 5th term. They have told us earlier only. And therefore m minus n, because m is, what's the reason over here? When this will be 0, if m is equal to n. Here m is not equal to n, and therefore m minus n is not equal to 0. You may write because m is not equal to n. So what is 0? A plus m plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 0. So this is very, very important for us. Okay. So you mark this, for example, as 1. I don't have place over there. You mark it as equation 1. Now coming back to our problem. Last step of this proof now. We have to show what? First you tell me what is Tn. What is Tn? Tn is equal to, yes, a plus n minus 1 into d. What will be Tm plus n? Wherever there is n, it will be m plus n. It will be equal to a plus m plus n minus 1 into d. Is it not? And your question is, show that m plus nth term, that is Tm plus n of the AP is 0. We have to show this as 0. Now look very carefully at your right hand side. A plus m plus n minus 1 into d. Look at it over here. A plus m plus n minus 1 into d. This whole bracket is equal to 0. See, no, this whole bracket is equal to 0. So we can write T of m plus n is equal to 0 from 1. From 1. Okay. So m plus nth term is 0. You can write at the end. Therefore, m plus nth term is equal to 0. I hope you have understood. Therefore, m plus nth term is equal to 0. Okay. So that's all from my side for today, students, and we have completed our third topic. Thank you.